I can turn the gray sky blue. I can make it rain whenever I want it to. Ow! I'm just listening to that song. So we do have power within, okay? Higher self and things like that. I've called in my guides, my angels, only the light of God may enter here. It's been a hot minute since I sat in this chair. I was away on a family visit. Okay, so happy to be back. You know, it's good to be in your own space. You have Seven of Swords reversed. Something in the past, you took a hold of it. Three of Wands reversed. Oh my goodness. You had a hard time recent past. And Judgment reversed. So let's see what else we have here. They're telling me to split the deck, and I'm doing that right now. We have Three of Coins. So you are collaborating with good people now. You have the Knight of Coins. The money is moving a little slow, but you had to give up something. Oh, King of Swords reversed. Yep. You're not dealing with that energy anymore. You've seen the deception around you, and you're just like, nope, gonna work on myself no matter what's going on. And in the future, you have the Queen of Coins, yeah. Because if you're a female here, or you're coming into a female aspect of yourself, even if you're a male, because we have to do that, we have to balance out male and female energy. If you're a male, you may be really taking care of yourself now and saying, I gotta nip the, you know, like certain habits that are not good for me. I gotta nip it in the bud. I want to work on my finances. I want to have emotional intelligence, and I'm going forward. So if you are the female here also, that's what you let go of, because you saw this Knight coming in. The money was coming in slow. You needed to pay your bills. You've got somebody that was confusing you. The Seven of Swords reversed. You kind of said, okay, I see what I'm doing. I see what you're doing. I see what I'm doing, and I'm moving forward with or without you, because I don't want the nonsense. With the Five of Coins reversed, you also are saying, nobody's going to leave me out in the cold because I'm taking care of myself right now. That's what I feel this is. And Nine of Coins reversed. You're going to turn this right side up. You may have some people, the reason why I think it's reversed, and the feeling that I'm getting right now, is that you may have some people that don't want you to go forward. And it could even be people that you were really, really close to. But something happened and you started to see them for who they are. And now, yeah, you're turning this Nine of Coins reversed right side up in the future. And then you're going to get the Nine of Cups. You're going to get abundance and love. And things are really shifting right now. If you noticed, even with the collective readings, that a lot of the stuff that was going on with karma and things like that, you're getting good karma now because you are stating your intentions. I just split the deck on these crystals, all right, with this topaz, and that's my birthstone. So I'm doing the same thing, babies. Let's turn it right side up. Let's get that Holy Grail. You are the Holy Grail, by the way, okay? You are the vessel. You are, if you're an Aquarius, you're the water carrier. So if you have Aquarius in your chart, know that, okay? That we are all the vessel. We want to fill that vessel with pure things. I love this. The wind, blow it away. Poof, poof, evolution. There are some things that you know about that other people don't, and it's like these things that you've known since childhood. You have been stifled, but now you're like, hey, you know, I know when I can speak about these things, and I want to share this with people. Yeah, it's a new beginning. They don't know what to do with you right now. This is petrified wood. And I also feel like bear energy is coming through. So look that up, Native American bear energy. You're not someone to be messed with anymore. And you might have mama bear energy or papa bear energy, but either way, you're not babying anybody. You're not enabling anybody. You're saying, this is what I see, this is what I'm doing, and I'm moving forward. You're welcome to join me on part of my journey, but I have to do this for me, because if your life is passing you by, if you're gonna just like be prostrating yourself for everybody else, okay? It is not selfish. You're taking the time out to ground with smoky quartz, And you're also taking some time to be spontaneous. You're not taking your life as serious as you used to. You're letting go of anxiety. I've been talking about the vagus nerve lately, and I'm learning so much about it. And many times when I'm talking to you and I was trying to stop it, okay, I would have my finger near my ear. And now I'm realizing that that is the connection to the vagus nerve. And certain things that we do, you know, people talk about body language, but if you're a channeler, there's some things that we do, like I'm always scratching my head because my crown gets tingly. I got it right now. My crown gets tingly. We also have fire energy here. So the vagus nerve is activating on many of us, and there are things that we can do. And I'd like to speak about this during this reading, okay, because you know I talk. Dove talk and plus the cards, that's how I do it, okay? And I'm also doing the tarot, art and tarot lately. So, we have to self-regulate on a regular basis. The resonance of Mother Earth is very high right now. There's a lot of things that are happening astronomically. There's so much in this shift. So the vagus nerve is really, really important. It regulates your nervous system. It also goes all the way down your spine, if it's out of balance, you can get vertigo, you can get a lot of different things. They have been stopping my videos from going forward because of the stuff that I speak about, which I don't understand, because I always say seek medical attention, get yourself checked, forms of therapy and forms of healing. I'm not saying to let go of these other things, but there's so much that they don't teach us about that we have access to. So do look that up. The other thing is that you can have vertigo, you can have heart palpitations. There's a lot of things to it. And my yoga teacher was talking about that many moons ago. So you can just close your mouth and hum, because that works too. Just you're going to feel it in here, you're going to feel it in your ears, you're going to feel it all through here. And that can activate it as well. Purification, black tourmaline. It's important to purify ourselves and also to protect our energy. Black tourmaline protects the energy. Let me see if I have my... Yes, I do. My ball of light. This is your energy. This is your solar plexus. Why are you handing it off to people you don't know? Why are you handing it off to people who take advantage of you? Why are you handing it off to someone who keeps disappointing you? We should not have expectations, but if you set a boundary and somebody keeps crossing it, why are you handing them the ball of light? It belongs to you. It belongs to your solar plexus, and we are all starting to realize that. And guess what? Those who take advantage are scampering. And I always talk about the fact that I do not like to diagnose people, like saying they have NPD, because they're not on my couch, okay? But there's avoidant, and sometimes that looks like NPD. There's all different forms of different spectrums and all of that. But the bottom line is, take care of you, okay? And let's smooth this out with some Course in Miracles. So the way to God is through forgiveness here. There is no other way. I never tell people that they have to forgive their abuser, because some people have been really badly abused, okay? And that's entirely up to you, but do get the help that you need. Dr. Ramani even speaks about that there are some people in her life that, and I love her, how candid she is. I think she's great. That she's not going to forgive it right now, okay? Patience is natural to those who trust, okay? Trust yourself. When you trust yourself, you've got nothing to worry about, because you're going to go with your instincts, and you're going to say, N-O, baby, oh hell to the no, no, no. Under his teaching, every relationship becomes a lesson in love. They are our teachers. Namaste, babies. Have a good day. More to come.